The confidence hack no one talks about. Most people, when they are trying to become confident, they wait until they have this magical feeling to begin, especially when it comes to social confidence. They want to wait until they have this good feeling inside, until they're having a great day, they're doing well in school, they're doing well in life, and then, you know what? I'll start to become confident. This someday myth is a dangerous lie. When it comes to becoming confident, I kind of look at it like traveling. There's never a perfect time to travel. You got your finances, you got your relationships, you got the home situation, you got the pet, you got a new promotion coming, you're starting a new job. There's always shit going on, right? And so if you continue this mindset of waiting for perfection to begin, you'll be waiting forever and you won't travel anywhere. And you won't, here's the key thing, you won't improve socially because you're waiting for this perfect feeling. So today I want to give you a little hack to improving your confidence if you're a guy or girl that feels like you're living in a bubble. Maybe you're working a remote lifestyle and that's starting to give you some fatigue because it's just you and your computer all day. That's not healthy. We're social beings. Or maybe you're just somebody that wants to get rid of dating apps and you want to be better socially with people that you meet at the library, at the bookstore, at the coffee shop, at work, at friends' gatherings, whatever. The goal here, though, is confidence, okay? So how do we do that? Most people, when they want to become confident, let's say this is the good feeling they're waiting for, right? And here's confidence. They'll wait till they feel really good before they attack the confidence. And the confidence in this case is talking to people, right? In this case, we're talking about social skills. We're talking about social confidence. So they'll wait until they feel good, then they'll go and start talking. But the formula here is wrong. It should be this. It should be you talking. Then you'll feel good. Again, you have to take action first, communicate, and the good feelings naturally arise. In fact, science backs this up. There was a study done. I have it right here. Where basically they determined that when you start a conversation, specifically giving a compliment, which is what I recommend, by the way, if you're nervous, shy, inexperienced, and you just don't even know where to begin, give an authentic, kind compliment to somebody. It's going to make you feel good. Again, science backs this up. This isn't me telling you this, all right? So if you want to go against science, that's on you. But I promise you this, if you have not tried this yet, try giving a compliment to somebody you don't know. Again, if you're a guy, which most of my viewers are, you don't need to practice this with attractive women. You could practice this with other guys, other people you're not attracted to, whoever. It doesn't matter. The point, though, is action. Action. Give a compliment to one person this week. You're going to see that you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. Confidence comes as a byproduct. See, this is the myth here. You're trying to wait for perfection to begin. This does not exist, I promise you. And plus, if you're an overthinker, which most of the guys that I work with are overthinkers, you're probably stuck in this cyclical mindset of always waiting to feel a certain way, always assessing people's reactions, constantly ruminating about whether now's the right time, what if you get rejected, what if you say the wrong thing. Don't worry about any of that stuff right now. If you're new, like I said, just begin with a simple compliment. The action right now is what you need. Action. You don't need any more books. You don't need any more videos. Thank you for watching, but you don't need to keep watching. You need to take what you're learning, in this case, this concept, the hack of communicating, giving a compliment, feeling good, and seeing that confidence will come as a result. Okay? So let me break this down for you. But before I do that, do me a favor. If you're enjoying this style of advice, hit subscribe, hit like, hit the like button, whatever people say. And do me a favor and do that, because that lets me know that you're enjoying the content, okay? I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time. Again, going back to the formula. So this is what you do. This week, this is your homework assignment. I want you to find one person that you don't know. They could be working somewhere. They could be walking on the street. Maybe you like their outfit. Okay, let's just rock with that. Let's get a little more specific. You like their shoes. And I want you to just tell them, I like your shoes. Skip the hello, skip the hi. Tell them nice shoes or I like your shoes. Nice shoes is my 2-word spark. It's just nice plus the item. If you want to learn more about how to start conversations, you can download my free guide on how to do that, link in the description. But you don't need to say nice shoes always. It's not gospel for you to say it in that formula. That's just intended to help you get started, okay? But you can just say, I like your shoes. Watch their reaction and then take a mental note of, how do I feel after? I feel very confident that if you do this and you do this more and more, not only will you become more charismatic naturally, you're also living authentically, which I know for many of you is important. I'm a big fan of being authentic. I will never tell you to be someone you're not. I'm not a fan of wearing the mask at all, okay? And you're going to feel more confident. You're going to start believing in yourself. You're going to start having momentum. You're going to start feeling more courageous because you know you have the ability to talk to anybody you want to, anytime you want to. And that's a great feeling, especially when we know that relationships are the driving force when it comes to our happiness, when it comes to our health. Not having the most amazing body, not having an amazing bank account, not having the best car, not having a Rolex. It's relationships. And this day and age, it's very, very pivotal for you to build your relationships. So this is how you do it. Becoming socially confident using this method. Action. Okay? Action. You will see. Again, you don't believe me? Trust the science. Or do the exercise. And see for yourself. What do you got to lose, dude? What do you got to lose? You're already living the way that you want to live, right? Do yourself a favor this week. Take this week off from your brain. Replace it with my brain, okay? And if you don't feel good, send me a message, comment below, and that's cool. I will take your feedback. But I feel very confident you're going to see just how easy it is to start conversations with people that will give you belief and momentum, and B, how confident you're going to feel afterwards. And when you start doing this, you won't even be recognizable because socially you're more relaxed. You're more at ease. Then later you can worry about, how do I continue the conversations? How do I keep things interesting? How do I make sure that I seem intelligent? So on and so forth. These are common worries that guys tell me when I work with them one-on-one. But right now you're just at the beginning steps. You're at level 1. Level 1 is getting comfortable, right? Getting comfortable socially. Start with a kind, genuine compliment about something that you see. Lean into your authenticity. Don't worry about seeming awkward. No one can say that you're awkward with 2 words. Nice shoes. No one can decode that and assess you based on 2 words. So even if you're a guy that thinks you're socially awkward, forget about it. Forget about it. Just say the 2 words. Remember, just because you think you're awkward, and even if you are awkward, new people don't know that. So you're starting with a blank slate. You can rebuild it. You can rebuild it, which is your perception, however you choose. So start fresh. After you're done watching this, start fresh. Practice, test it, and you'll see just how easy it's going to be and how good you're going to feel and how confident you're going to feel afterwards. It's a great feeling. I got to tell you, it's a great feeling. I used to be really shy. I used to be nervous in these type of situations. So believe me, I know this isn't easy for many of you. I know many of you may have more tougher experiences, tougher childhood experiences that have made these type of things difficult for you. I'm aware that everyone is dealt a different hand, if you will, to use a poker analogy. But we got to do what we got to do within our control. And you have this ability within your control, which is to give a kind, genuine compliment to someone and see how good you feel and how confident you feel. I promise you, if you do this, you're going to feel good, you're going to look good, and you're going to be more confident as a result too. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you want to download my guide on how to start conversations, you can check the link in the description. Otherwise, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys soon for the next video. Sorry, I am not very consistent with posting on YouTube. I'm doing my best, all right? I am doing my best, and I will continue to try to put out good quality content that is human, all right? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.